It's rated X. That means you're extra, extraordinary.
What up, S.Dot fam, and welcome back to another video. Okay, so real quick, I know I'm providing some very quick videos today. Hopefully I'll be done editing by today. It is short videos, so I should be able to do it. Today is Monday, August 9th, I believe. Yeah, August 9th, Monday. So hopefully this will be posted by tonight. Both of them, 2 videos I did. So I just wanted to talk about my top pet peeves. And I might be leaving some things out because I do have a lot of pet peeves. My peeves be petting. Because people do dumb shit. You know what I mean? So it just be a lot to say. But anyway, let's start off. One thing. When people, now let's keep in mind, we all in New York. It's a lot of attitude in New York. It's a lot of poverty in New York. It's a lot of ignorance in New York. It's just a lot of things going on in New York. We all got somewhere to do. We all got things going on, or problems or issues, whatever. As my mother say, you could be kind to a dog. Well, I think my grandmother used to tell me that. You know, so I try my best. I'm not perfect, but I try my best not to take out what is going on within me on somebody on the street, because who knows what they're going through. It's just not right, because it has nothing to do with them. So I try my best to be mindful of that, even if my hello is dry, or my goodbye is dry, or my thank you is just regular and not so cheery. All of the things that need to be said, politeness, they get said unless you're rude to me. So number 1 on the list, I got when people, mind you, that speech wasn't really about number 1 on the list, but that needed to be said. Number 1 on the list is when people speed up to go in front of you. I don't care if it's the escalator, the steps, or on the sidewalk, and they start going slow. Okay, y'all, I found this example, this clip on YouTube. Now look at my man's in the gray right there. He just won't go where he gotta go. Now look at the guy in the blue shirt. He just keep on crossing him like they on a basketball court. Like, where's you going? Why is you in my way? And the guy in the gray, he clearly want to go where he gotta go. This has got to stop. If you do this, don't do this to people. Why would you? The point of speeding up is you're in a rush. You're in a rush. Understood. You might be more in a rush than me, obviously, or else I would have been moving faster than you. You speed up to cross in front, to walk slow in front of me. What type of animal are you? Like, I'm trying to make sense of it. Why did you go in front of me if you was just gonna go slow? That's like going like this and then going ding, 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 ding. It doesn't make sense. Stop doing it. If you one of them people, stop doing that shit. If you gonna speed, keep it trucking, pew, full speed ahead. What the fuck is the point? Number 2 would be rude ass people for no reason, which just complements the thing I just said when the video started. A lot of us have obviously things going on. We're all human. Life is hard as a motherfucker. If we just all could just lead with a little kindness, or even not even kindness, I'm pushing it, decency, then shit would make sense. But people just be rude and nasty for no reason. It's disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, you wake up in your day and like, let me be rude and nasty to this person. Who does that? Now here's a good example. On the train, people getting on before you get off, leaving garbage and food, acting like it's their home. By all means, if you want to be stretched out on that dirty train, that's your business. However, when somebody else needs a seat, you got to get up. You got to move it, flip it around, move around, because everybody deserves a seat. Look at this. On the train before people getting off. Sometimes it get that real, so that's not the worst, rudest thing you can do. And I'm pretty sure I've done that a time or two. But leaving the food in the garbage, is disgusting. Big packages, you can't really help that, but y'all get the gist.
Obnoxious behavior, like people getting on the train before others got off. We found disgusting litter and plenty of people hogging seats, putting their feet up and getting comfortable.
Do you think it's rude putting your feet up on the seats in the subway?
Absolutely.
One guy even blocked the door with a big box, making it difficult to enter and exit the train.
Some people might say that it's rude.
Now we have another example of rudeness. Listen, watch the clip. I'm gonna play it a few times as I speak. Shit like this that just seems like it's just for no damn reason. She puts the beverage on the counter, throws the money at him, but she had one coming because he said, "Not today, trick hoe." Boom! Bust the bottle on the floor. Now you ain't got no drink. You can't do these things. If this was unprovoked, why did you do this to this cashier in this store? Just why? Usually people are provoked, but if you're not provoked to be that way, why the fuck are you so miserable? Like, you're living and breathing when some people aren't, okay? Like, you have a chance every day in life, and I get it that people go through a lot. Stay to yourself. Don't specifically choose to be rude or disrespect somebody for no reason, because you got the right one, because I will disrespect you back. So to avoid all of that, stay to yourself. Don't pinpoint me. Don't pinpoint me. Don't. Because then I will take out everything I'm going through on you. You see how that work? So keep that shit to the left. The third thing I would say is when somebody acts oblivious to shit. Gotta take a good look at this picture. Read the little caption. Couldn't find a good enough video clip to describe what I'm talking about. But this clearly shows you. Someone pissed, well, a dog pissed, and the other dog, what did I do? Head ass. I can't stand people like that. Like, you know what you did. Meaning, I don't care who you are. You could be a friend, you could be a fucking, what, a guy in a fucking, the bodega man. Who cares? Listen. Mr. Bodega Man, if I said the wheat bread, where's the wheat bread? Like, it could be that simple. Like, just because you're lazy or you want to not get into the situation, you're acting like you don't know what I'm talking about. I can't stand shit like that. Like, you know what I'm talking about, so let's just go ahead and peel back the layers. If not, let's not speak at all. I don't like people that sweep stuff under the rug, basically. Because, yes, confrontation is hard, and nobody really want to sit there and tell somebody about themselves or tell them this or tell them that. But, you know, take a few days, clear your mind, and get to it, because we're not going to act like I'm not mad, and we're not going to act like you didn't do what you did or you didn't act how you act. I can't stand that shit to the depths of my soul. And I'm the most person that really don't even like to tell nobody shit about themselves. Because who wants to tell somebody about themselves? Like, because I'm not trying to imply I'm perfect. You get what I'm saying? And that's how people might feel. So it's like, but conversations have to be had. But once I bring something to you and you acting like, huh, what, jigga who, what, when, how, like you just was in a coma when it happened, God forbid, I don't want no parts of it. You could forget it forever. Forget it forever. Number 4, I would say liars. And that go with / cheaters and all of those dishonest traits that match with that. What are you lying for? Now, let me just be clear. We all utter little white lies, including myself. But if you're just a habitual liar, if I can't even ask you if the sky is blue, you know, if I can't even trust you to know if the sky is blue, you might say orange. Just like you just love to lie. Like, lying is your sport. I can't fuck with it. Like, if I can't look at you, if I'm close to you and I can't look at you at the end of the day and expect honest answers, then let's just, you know, go tell yourself lies. Talk to yourself. Or find somebody that love being entertained by lies, because it's not an interest of mine. It's just not an interest of mine. Like, I just don't care about it. I don't care for it. I don't like it. Now, I have a lot of other things that get on my fucking nerves, but this is just the top 5. 5, complain about things, but they help hurt the situation that they're in. Let me explain. I can't stand a motherfucker that be like, oh, it's so much garbage in our neighborhood, like what the fuck? But they sitting there putting the chips on the floor, letting their kids litter, letting people piss in the fucking elevators. These communities weren't made for our best interests. I feel like it was all a test, and we failed because we don't make it better for each other. So my thing is not even just environments that you live in, but if you're helping make your situation worse, don't fucking complain. You sound crazy. You understand, the person that can complain or feel some type of way is the one who is abiding by rules and just trying to keep their situation going, their situation clear. That's like another example. It don't even got to be doing with environments. That could be like somebody saying, oh, I hate cheaters, and you're a cheater. Sir, it just circled back around and hit you in the butt. Be Simone tone, baby boy. Will pinpoint the exact shit that they don't like or don't make sense to them, and they be doing that same shit to somebody else. Learn how to check yourself. It's okay to check your motherfucking self because you're not perfect. So when you see yourself saying something that you don't like about somebody and you know you're doing the exact thing, circle back. I don't give a fuck if it's years later. If you still contact with a person like, damn, you know, we was just talking about and I realized I used to do that to you. Even though I didn't realize it then, I had to check myself. So sorry, because I know back then that could have been annoying. I'm not in a place I was then that I am now. So that, circle back. Make some old apologies. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, because y'all complain about shit, the same shit you do to other people. So you don't think the universe, that shit don't circle back around? I know that's how it works. And I know y'all know. I think that was it. So those were the 5 things that I can't stand that people do. And there are more, but that's just around, that's just, if y'all want a part 2, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you want a part 2. I also wanted to do something with zodiac signs, so let me know if you're interested with that. Of course, I'll talk about my sign first because that's the first sign I know the most. So I could do that. I ain't no tarot, what do you call it? Tarot card, tarot. I ain't no tarot card reader, but we could go through the zodiac signs too. I will read each sign and see how it relates to people that I knew in my life or what I know personally about that sign. I will start with my own sign. So if y'all want to see a part 2 of my top 5 things I hate, which is this video, and you want to see me do the zodiac signs, you gotta like the video, you gotta comment, you gotta subscribe to let me know that you tuned in and you want to see more. I mean, it only makes sense. Y'all enjoy y'all Monday. Bitches. All right, anyway, got a package. Y'all enjoy y'all Monday, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.